NBA sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Here's what Seattle has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Aaron Gordon, Cole Anthony out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Vassell in at the 3. And for Seattle, Darius Garland is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Wagner, and it's Jokic in at the point guard position. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And so Anthony will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And this matchup with Seattle, it's their first meeting of the season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Supersonics head coach had a few moments to share with me, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
And Allie, thanks.
Defensively, you do not want to see Jokic heat up from out there.
Supersonics foul. Jokic. First personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for San Antonio, Cole Anthony, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together. Well, we all know Cole Anthony can score the ball, but he deserves more credit for his defense. He's a high-energy player who likes to make things difficult for opposing guards.
And it's Fox missing. The Supersonics have gone 1 for 3 so far. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Williams is checked in for Wagner. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. George, he's checked in for Hayes. Jones comes in for Gordon. Strawther's checked in for Fox. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Anthony. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Jones. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
When Jones goes on the drive, you get a good mix of speed and power.
Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Garland. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Jones misses. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs leading by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Ben Simmons. Williams is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Sam Merrill, and it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Herb Jones out there with George. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Vukcevic in at the 5 down low.
Love seeing Brogdon look for his offense. A dangerous shooter from these in-between spots.
It's good. Simmons has got his first 2 points.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
And the Spurs with possession here. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to Fox. Seattle pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Wagner.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Vukcevic. Outside Brogdon. From deep, Brogdon!
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Collins, 13 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And it's Fox missing. For Seattle, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Simmons, the pass to Williams. Wagner, left side. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. And Vukcevic pulls it down.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw's good for Fox. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Both shots good from the strike.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Seattle out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
Now let's take a moment. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Malcolm Brogdon displaying all of his skills today?
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nikola Jokic is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Now Jokic, 6 on the shot clock. And again, Seattle with a triple. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
And for San Antonio, Aaron Gordon is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Fox in at the 2. Wagner, right side. San Antonio with a rebound. Fox with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Pass to Vassell. 3-pointer. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
Jokic up top. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Jokic. Takes a three. Anthony grabs the board. Fox surveying the D. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio leading. From downtown, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. "12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Fox for three. That shot is off. Porter from outside. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
The only difference is competitiveness. Stick with the strategy, stick with each other. Long night. Keep competing, keep pounding, keep pounding. It ain't about any one person. It's about us and how we do.
Banding together his troops. Greg Popovich preaching toughness and unity.
Yeah, Pop really zeroes in on the fight. He's one of those guys, if you don't play your hardest, you just don't play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Wagner is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 5 spot. Outside Garland. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by the Spurs. Anthony with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Puts it up from 12. Jokic grabs the board. Porter finds Wagner. Jokic with it. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. And again, Seattle with a triple.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
San Antonio trailing here. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox outside. San Antonio again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Wembanyama to the middle. Here's Porter. And he buries it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Seattle making a switch here. Williams is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Shoots. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
And Seattle calls time here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Hayes against Jokic. This one for three. Oh my! What a shot!
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So we see Seattle get the win here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Nicola, a great win against a quality team. How intense was the atmosphere tonight?
I mean, the fans were really on a high note. They helped in every segment of the game. And whenever we need them, they were behind us. So thank you guys. You were our sixth player tonight. So thank you very much.
No doubt about it. Thanks, Nicola.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game.